Hey everyone, this is Coach Heath Kepner. With this video, we're going to talk about the American hook versus the European hook. So the European hook, as a lot of people call it, is where the palm faces the floor. So if I'm going to throw that on Nate, it would be like this. The American hook is where palm faces you, and it's more like this. Now, what are the advantages and disadvantages to it? Let's talk about it. So let's talk about first the European hook. By the way, what we coach is the American hook because we're in America, but there's more reasons than that. Let's talk about the European hook first. So if Nate has his hand down a little bit, he's open for that shot, let's say, and I throw my, quote, European lead hook, I can get it if I'm in tight. It's a very in tight shot. Once there starts to be any type of distance and I throw it, it becomes a thumb punch, which I mean, you know, like a palm strike and everything else, it can have some power to it, it can do something, but I'm going to perhaps hurt my thumb. I'm also, in amateur boxing, you have to hit with the knuckle part of the glove. So technically, if I'm hitting Nate like this with my thumb, that's not a scoring punch. Same thing on this side. So also with the body, what I need to watch out for as well, doing my, quote, European hook, is if I throw this shot and I run right into that elbow, it's really bad news. But if I scoop it palm facing me, I can actually scoop around and connect nice to that liver or to that rib on that side. And then same thing with the guard up top. Talking about the American hook, is if his guard's a little bit forward, which can happen when straight shots are coming, and I scoop this shot, you see that alleyway I have scooping right around? I have a bend of the wrist, palm facing me, squeeze tight, and bring it around. But also the range. So again, if I throw the European hook, I have it in tight like this. Once there's distance, it becomes a thumb shot, and not counted in amateur boxing, for instance. But from here, I have my hook. Now, obviously, there's a limit to this, and the downside to the American hook is you can tend to slap with it if you don't throw it correctly. So I can throw it like that, and that's not a scoring shot. It can still do some damage and control, but it's not going to score me the points. It's not be quite as effective as those knuckle shots, which scoop around. So like I said, majority, all the hooks that we teach in our facility, we teach the, quote, American hook where the palm is facing you, same thing with the uppercut. But sometimes you can, in tight, let's say we're in tight and his hands forward, I can do my real sharp kind of European in tight hook specifically for the head. Or if I want to come over his guard, like you see different fighters like an Addy Golovkin do, where they do palm facing you, kind of like arcing over, kind of like an overhand style hook shot. There's a time and a place for that as well. But generally, basics is what wins fights. So you probably need to throw your hooks palm facing you. And that's going to be the most beneficial, be the most effective, and also cause you the least injury. If you enjoyed this video and you're watching on YouTube, make sure you click like and subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, click like and share.